Hi, welcome to HeKate's Crossing. Okay, while we're sitting out here in the sun and you can enjoy the New Zealand sky as I talk, I was looking at Justin Michael's My Paranormal Tarot Story. Okay, the first one is, do you have a spiritual approach to tarot? It depends on who I'm reading for, whether I'm reading for myself or for a client. Not always. I think it just depends on the practice and the moment and the time. Why does tarot work for you? I think that's come with years of experience for me personally. For me, it was a connection to the cards. It's about developing my own style, understanding the basics of what tarot's about. I think that's what was really important for me. Okay, so what is the most profound experience you've had with tarot? In readings, I think when I first sort of started developing my mediumship abilities and that with tarot, I find I'd be a reading for a client and suddenly I would have someone standing beside me and I realized it was spirit. It was someone who had passed, and the messages that were coming through were very specific and very clear. And I remember one time I had been reading for a client, and it's actually started with this card that flew out. I was actually reading the Enchanted Map Tarot, and I had this card fell out, and I looked at it, and straight away I see this little girl sort of beside me with all this stuff about the white horse, and because it was the Pegasus card that flew out, the white Pegasus that actually flew out, and it was all about this white horse, and the most profound messages that came through were just incredible, were just amazing. And this lady who had lost her daughter, and the tears flowed, and it was just amazing. What was your most powerful experience with intuition? Psychics that blew your mind. Okay, I think really a couple of psychics. One in particular, Sue Nicholson, when I went to her show and the readings that she was doing, and she sort of just started talking about my auntie, and it was just amazing. It was so funny, had everybody in fits of laughter. It was quite a naughty story, so I'm not going to go into too much detail here. If you want to know more, ask, but basically, let's just say my auntie knew more about my habits than I would like to let know. Anyway, with regards to eating chocolate in bed to start with, and what was in my bottom drawer, that it was more like the naughty 40s. Anyway, getting off that subject, what was the most mind-blowing paranormal experience of your life? Ghost stories. Well, I haven't, paranormal experience, when you're sort of working with mediumship and you're working with, well, I did a house cleansing once, and I think with a friend, and I actually thought that was a bit sort of freaky, because we went into the lounge, and there was this imprint of the property was an exorcist going on, and we had both seen it and sort of looked at each other and then sort of walked out of the room and walked outside and said that was an exorcist, and she said yes, and we were describing exactly the same stuff. I think that was our most paranormal, that was quite mind-blowing, because we certainly did not expect that. So that had to be sort of cleared away on some level. So have I ever seen a UFO? No, I haven't seen a UFO. What are my decks I am working with in the month of October? Well, I've been working with the Primordial Tarot, as you know, the first week, and the Hoodoo Tarot, Santa Muerte. I have also worked with the Silver Witchcraft and the Samhain Oracle, and I just received the Waterfall Tarot as well. So I will add them as a separate video. I think you've enjoyed the Hawke's Bay, New Zealand sky, as I've been out here just enjoying the scenery. So anyway, that's it from me. Take care and blessed be.